I'm in a spa in South Africa right now, and I need the local South Africans to tell me what the hell this is. It says it's a gem hearth, but I have no idea what it is. It looks like some green coconut thing. No idea what that is. What the hell is that?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl Palisa. On today's video we'll be talking about Americans trying South African watermelon. South Africans, you have started again. You people have started again. Hey Jesus, so you're not only dominating Africa, you people are even having fruits abroad. South Africans, they're selling your fruits. Can you imagine that when I saw this video, I saw a video of a Nigerian man complaining about he went to a supermarket and he saw fruits from South Africa and Kenya, and he was wondering, why can't I also see fruit from Nigeria or other parts of Cameroon? Other parts of Africa, sorry. And I was asking, is this really true? Guys, guess what? I went to the supermarket where I am. Yeah, in the UAE. Guys, I saw mango from South Africa. South Africa. Hey Jesus. Anyways, listen to what everyone has to say, and my reaction will be at the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do it to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Yo, so one of the biggest indicators that you're in Africa is that the fruit here is real. When you're American living in Africa, you can tell the difference. Just come visit. You can see the difference that when you eat meat or fruit, it's very organic here versus all the stuff that's allowed to be put in it in the States. So when I go out and I try to find watermelon at Whole Foods or anything, I can't find it. But if I go to a farmer's market at Leimert Park in Los Angeles, I can find the black seed. I went to Checkers in South Africa and I found this watermelon. And it was about 100 Rand, which is like $5 in the States. So also you're paying a different price point, but you're also getting the quality for way less money. And you know that it's organic. You know that it's black seeds in there. And that's how you can tell the difference.
My favorite thing to do when I go to other countries is to go to the grocery store and try all the fruit that I can, because I want to remember what fruit is actually supposed to taste like. Right now I'm in South Africa, and this is my third fruit that I've been trying. And when I tell you these blueberries, you think that you don't like a certain type of fruit, but I feel like you just don't like it in America. You actually do like the fruit. I thought that I really didn't. I love watermelon juice, but I don't like the taste of watermelon. That watermelon, it tastes like it had sugar in it, and it was like a good type of sugar that like made my body like feel regenerative. What else do I have? The oranges were just strawberries. When I tell you, it doesn't make sense. I was on the phone when I was eating them, and I'm like, I just kept like interrupting the conversation. I was like, these strawberries are so robust. Like, oh, I'm looking back like I had them. The stems were so thick, and it was like it just tasted. I don't know how I'm going to go back. I promise you, most people don't like blueberries, but if you have a blueberry from South Africa, oh, I want to just throw away all my clothes and just bring back fruit. I'm so sad.
Fruit in Africa is organic, in the US is genetically modified. And so here you can see there's no black seeds, right? And I made a video when I was in South Africa, when I was in the motherland, talking about how you can't find black seeded watermelon in the US and how easy it is to find it when you're in Africa. And people came for me in the comments. So I'm showing you as a follow-up that you can not find it here. Now, there are some brothers in Harlem that sell black seeded watermelon. And I'm going to tap in with them and show you that if you get farmers markets or brothers that are growing their own fruits, they give you access. But in a true food desert, like we have in predominantly black neighborhoods, aside from the gentrification that we see happening in Harlem, you can't really find that. It's a scarcity. And so with the Whole Foods here, I want to show that even in a place like Whole Foods, you can't even find that. But there are some good things that you can get access to, but specifically when it comes to fruits, that's the difference.
All right, so have a look at this. This is what watermelons look like in Africa. This is what watermelons look like in North America. This is what bananas look like in Africa. This is what bananas look like in North America. This is what tomatoes look like in Africa. This is what tomatoes look like in North America. And this is what an avocado looks like in Africa. And this is what an avocado looks like in North America. Now you tell me, do you think the difference is due to the climate? Or do you think maybe, just maybe, everything we eat in North America is artificial?
Now, isn't it surprising that you could go to a retail store in America and find South African produce such as oranges, vegetables, and etc.? It's really surprising because I am a Nigerian and I've always had this impression that Nigeria's economy is much more better than South African's economy. Like, Nigerians are the giants of Africa, so it means that we're huge, and you know, every other African country's economy depends on our economy. But I don't think that's true, because how can South Africa have a strong trade relationship with United States to the extent that United States imports South African oranges and you could find it at the retail stores in United States? To me, that's a very great achievement. So Nigerians should first of all think like, why are we even beefing South Africans? We should just embrace the fact that South Africans are just like trying to like show us the road, like tell us like, this is what we need to do. This is what you need to do. Nigerians, if you call yourself the giants of Africa, first of all, have a strong bilateral trade relationship with countries like United States, where you could go and buy your stuff. Like, you're Nigerian and you're in the United States, you could just go to a retail store and pick your stuff. I mean, there's like some shops, like small shops that sell African produce, but I'm talking about retail stores like Walmart, Costco, etc., etc.
So guys, what do you all think about the video you just watched? Oh my god, South Africans said, I really like the way your things are making waves. I really like the reaction when people show eating South Africa organic fruits, organic, no additional chemicals. When they talk of organic, you're talking about South Africans. When you talk of watermelon with seeds, you're talking about South Africans. Americans were shocked. They said, when you see South African watermelon and you see watermelon from America, you will instantly know the difference, because the one in America doesn't have seeds. Remember, on my old channel, I told you people that there is a mango, I think in Europe, it doesn't have seeds. That's just chemical made. It doesn't have seeds. It doesn't have seeds. And so many people were asking me to bring the video, Don't worry, I will bring that video for you people. You people will watch, you people will see. You people will see that South Africa is not dominating only when it comes to weapons. These people, South Africa, they say invest in farm. Nigerians will say majority of South Africans are farmers. Yes, they are farmers, international farmers, because they are the reason why some people are having long life. They are the reason why some people are eating organic fruit. You can imagine that Americans will travel from America just to come and eat fruit in South Africa. Oh my god, guys, this is only South African. This can only be done by South Africans. Anyways, I'm not gonna really say much about this video. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do it to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video, and I'll be here to respond. So see you guys on our next video. Bye.